Oh, you don't like Oreos?
No, like I like Oreos, but like mega stuff.
Oh, Eric,
So
could you
good.
yes, you remember it?
No, they're so good.
Are they
I
pretty?
always get,
Seriously,
yeah,
why did my
like,
phone
No.
die
when
on
I
me?
get regular
Doesn't your
Oreos,
phone
I always
always
take
die on
two
you?
and take them apart and then put them together.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are
Uh,
mega stuffed Oreos like 3?
No, it's just more cream.
Oh.
They're like triple stuffed Oreos.
Okay, yeah.
They need
I like
that
that.
third cookie in there to be an official mega stuff.
No, that's disgusting. The
No,
cookie-
they need more cream and one more piece of cookie.
No, the cookie.
Yes.
I thought the same as me.
No, why do you have
Yes.
cookie? The cookie is like the least terrible
Just
part.
give me like
It's the most terrible part.
So you
A
would buy a
package of
tube of
Oreo
And
Oreo
it's a mega
cream and
cookie.
be
You
happy?
need more pieces of cookie to take out. To
Yeah.
make, so you can deserve that extra cream.
No, but you know what I do? I take the top cookie off and then I just eat it with one cookie. As if it's like a cracker I smeared something.
I thought with double stuff, I do eat both pieces of cookie. 'Cause
I
there's
will-
actually enough cream for both pieces of cookie.
Yeah.
No, seriously, what's the...
Sorry.
Oh,
I got
sorry
it.
if it's uncomfortable.
It's just because the seed sinks in. Otherwise, we're fine. I'll like
The fact that you love the second seat until
until like it sinks in more. Yeah. Until I'm like behind a bunch of bodies. And it's just what was I gonna say? I have to eat Oreos in a certain pattern. I always have to eat 4 at a time, and it's a pattern. Like
Wait, 4 at a time?
I know, right? Okay. No, it depends. It does. In ideal world, it's 4 at a time, and the first one I take the top off and I eat it with the cream facing up, and the second one I take the top off and I eat it with the cream facing down. And the third one I eat like with both cookies on, and the fourth one I completely scrape the cream off. And that's just the pattern I have to eat Oreos in, and I've always done it since I was a little kid.
That makes sense. I feel like we all have those little.
Yeah, we definitely all have those ticks with food. But seriously, 4?
I know!
You?
It's crazy! I've gotten over 4 in recent years. Yeah, when I was a kid, I would always take 4 cookies, which was like very weird to me.
Oh, come on, Chew! Beat up Shadow Morgan.
I shall do it.
Alright.
Yeah, we beat up ourselves.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
It's okay, Alice.
I think
See
we
those
all figured
thingies
that
that are on the
out.
side of that huge cannon? Start. Ready.
Do you think Alistair like never stops talking? Like if you were realistic, like you're running around some kind of dungeon with him, he's constantly mumbling to himself. Like that's how I feel like he is. He's, oh, that's not good. Oh, this is like always just about like
Hmm?
stuff happening.
Alistair here.
What's up? It's the intro to his blog. Fine.
Yeah, I feel like Alistair's very
Wow, those two rushed.
in tune with like the YouTube vlogger crowd.
Alright. Wall of Fire. How are we going to handle this?
By the maker. It's the urn of sacred ashes.
Alright, so we gonna do what the urn says or try to walk through the fire with our gear on?
No, do what it says, because it probably will guide you well, right?
We'll find out.
It knows what it's doing.
And the blood goes straight to the skin.
Well, it's gotta get through the armor too.
Look at him strut! Jeez!
You have been
Little
through the
dwarven
trials
friend.
of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her,
I mean, that under is barely covered. She's gotta get chafed
you
under that
have proven
armor.
yourself
Oh,
worthy,
yeah.
pilgrim.
Unless
He's
there's
probably
like a-
wearing cloth between the underwear and his skin.
I was about to say, maybe he's got some kind of
So,
suit.
like, did he really need to take that cloth off? Just the armor?
Yeah, it said remove equipment. So does it mean remove all clothing?
I would think so. I think the shirt under the
So then
armor
why
would
was
be
he
part
allowed-
of the armor.
Why was he allowed to keep his loincloth?
Because he didn't want to bump it from an M to an A.
Yeah.
Because
just not-
apparently an A exists
They
in
could
the
just-
first place.
Just not show us his dick. You know, like conveniently hiding behind things, like the flames cover it.
Yeah, I mean, television and movies do it all the time. Oh, conveniently placed objects.
Or
Yeah.
like the waist up.
Resting place.
Don't even show that.
Or just camera angle to the butt to
Although
be
I
like,
must say, he has a nice butt.
Yeah, butts are okay. Yeah, he's a great butt.
BioWare is really good at making nice butts.
The thighs I'm really into. Like thick thighs are worth. Yeah.
Cause like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, when you see those butts, they design some really nice ones.
alright, we're gonna have to come back here later to slay that dragon.
Aw, honestly.
The loot from that dragon is insane.
Oh no, that's so greedy of you, Stu.
We don't see enough. I think they're going extinct
Like, Stu,
already.
what if I asked you to join the mob? And I was like, but dude, the loot from this hit is insane.
That is killing other people. This dragon, A, had a coat form around it.
That's not his fault. You know, what if someone just like randomly was like, Stu, you're incredible, you're amazing, and you're our god. And then someone was like, alright, we gotta kill Stu. That's not your fault.
No, I tell the people to be like, yo, calm down, back off.
Dragons can't kill, I get it. I don't get why it's such a staple in fantasy to slay dragons. When will dragons ever be your friend? I
mean,
played,
How to
would
Train Your
defend that
Dragon.
dragon, so would defend.
Spyro.
I played one fantasy game my whole life where the dragons were your friends. And even then, people still wanted to kill them.
What game was that?
Drakengard. One game where the dragon was your friend, and even then, everyone's out to kill you and your dragon. It's creepy, it's weird. It's like, why are you making a pact? Make a pact with the dragon.
Only seen the third Dragon Card game, which is apparently a prequel to the whole thing.
Yeah, I've never touched the third one.
It's weird.
I know nothing about the third one.
I wouldn't be surprised if the weirdness makes sense if you know the other two.
I know 1 and 2. 1 doesn't even make that much sense because when they localized it, they took out a lot of like. Well, at least to me, it might actually make sense now that I'm older. But like, there's one relationship that's a lot of like incest and like one of the main characters, she kills herself because she's like overcome with guilt because she has like incest feelings for her brother.
Welcome back.
But they cut out the part where they actually tell you it's
Well,
incest
did you
in
find
the
it?
English game.
Yeah.
So it's really heavily implied, but it's like weirdly implied, so you don't really know what's going on. You don't really
Is
know
that-
why she's looking at her brother and stabbing
There's some
herself.
dust on
You're just kind of like, oh,
No, that's.
that sure was a thing
dust.
that happened. It's
Oh,
weird.
Omega. I'm
The
not
game's
worthy to look upon.
Hmm.
What was it like coming to the urn, I mean?
Alright, are we just gonna be kind of meh, whatever?
No, tell him that 2 or 3, I guess, because he searched his whole life for this, right?
Yeah.
Does he want to hear it was incredible, even though he couldn't be there for it, or does he want to hear, it was nothing. Your life's work was nothing. 2,
Melisa?
1.
I can't even read them.
Grueling, there were tests. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply, and it's just a stone flask with a burnt woman inside. Not
I'm
3.
impartial to it unless we end up with a two-way tie.
Anything but 3.
I would think.
Now, once again, we're a dwarf. We are not of this faith. We do not
You
understand.
could adapt quickly.
But
to what
even
people
then,
think.
like, I just think grueling your task would be like your hard work was actually like worth something, maybe.
Yeah.
Because even then, number 2 could just be like
Yeah.
personally, like I feel so touched. But grueling their task would be like your life's work actually led up to something real.
And saying grueling there were tests could also let him know he probably wanted to see the ashes, right?
Yeah.
Because it's his work. But telling him there were tests, he could think, oh wow, okay, I'm glad you were the one to go, the warrior,
Right.
instead of me.
Tests? Interesting.
I mean,
Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the Anne.
Well, I think he's just a little shit now. Can we just kill him?
3. Well, he's doing it out of a
But
good
the
heart.
urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
So everyone comes by and
Oh,
takes
it's
some
a
ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word, and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Can we kill him?
No, God, he's just trying to do good. Yeah, what?
Yeah.
He's responsible. We're just here to save someone.
So, Melissa's the only one that wants to kill them.
Listen, he's not evil. He's doing nothing wrong.
Boy,
He
it'll
found a
be
miracle.
great.
His life works worth something, and he wants
I
the
must
world to
return
know.
home. I have
There are
much
some
to do.
things I should be
If
kept
you ever
secret.
find yourself in Denham, please visit me.
At some point, we
I'm
need
not
to
a rich
continue
man.
your play
I
of
have
Jack
a
Jack,
small
and I can just
connection.
imagine
Yes,
her being
yes,
like,
And I do
oh,
owe
you
a
slight me
reward
in my
for
way.
coming to my
Stab.
rescue. I hope to see you
Alright,
soon, my
moving
friend.
on.
Unless that person's like absolutely necessary, then I'm like, fine, you can let him live. But a person like that, if you guys know repercussions in the end, just kill him.
Well, we don't know if there are repercussions for this.
Well, I'll find out in this playthrough, and then my playthrough will just be like the fun killing everyone.
No, I mean, even there might be some repercussions happening in Inquisition from this that nobody's aware of yet.
Do you think they would do that? Because that'd be very innovative.
Oh,
Video
they
games
probably
would be
would.
getting somewhere.
Okay, fine. My game would just be like just fun, kill everybody. Who cares about this? Just kill everyone.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? We're gonna kill you, probably, at some point.
You're
The
awake.
one thing we have to kill, I don't want to kill.
You don't want to kill the
everything
Archdeacon?
else? Like, with
Except for the dragon, the one thing I
What does
don't
that
want to
mean?
kill, we have
I
to.
think. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yeah, you know, my arm just disappears through the hall.
Oh, there it is.
Our base camp is being attacked?
when is my job? Oh my god. My job is never gonna understand that I can't work Mondays. Every single week for the past 4 weeks. Hey, I can't work Mondays. 4 weeks!
Wait, they gave you
And
Monday again?
they always give me Monday.
Did you make it clear you can't
I made
do-
it very clear that I cannot work on Mondays.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
Oh!
We'd best be more careful
I
from now
keep
on.
forgetting about that guy.
This camp isn't.
Keep on forgetting about Outer... Oh, do you mean Duncan?
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's kind of...
Fortification should be built around the camp.
I keep forgetting about pretty much like everyone who's with us that like you don't have in our party constantly because they're not in any like cutscenes. So I'm like, oh yeah, they exist.
So, hey, Zebra should be...
Yeah, like I forget he exists because he's never actually with us.
Hmm.
Like I like him. I want him to be more important because he's actually like a decent
All
character.
right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
I'm so into flirty characters. It's not even funny.
Again, well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
Oh,
So...
if you like, certainly.
No, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever
That's
took
after
part
the
in?
first date.
That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
Yeah. For 1 or 2.
Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.